God, this is literally the hardest bit. So right now we are doing the coursework and showreel plan. This is my first vlog about this showreel. So yeah, this is behind the scenes on doing all of the long writing that we have to do for this showreel. So for this module we've got 3 sections: the actual showreel, the vlog, and the written section. That was the section you just saw, so let's have a look at my planning of my actual showreel. So in this clip, I'm just planning out which skills I really want to show off with this showreel. Here's what I wrote down. As you can see, it's pretty much an even split between all my 3 disciplines, with a bit more of a bias to dance because that's where I feel most comfortable. Let's now jump into the rehearsal room and have a little look at the first iterations of some of these clips. Dancing in the backyard, Kool-Aid mustache and butterfly wings, hearing Andrea McCardle sing from the hi-fi in the den. I've been waiting my whole life to find a way back to them. So I bailed on my hometown and became a college theater dork. I was eastbound and down, moving to New York with the thing that you forgot that you've been looking for. And there you are, right in the middle of what you love, with the craziest of company. You're having a kick-ass time and being who you wanted to be in this world.
Same old story, and the same look in my eye. Could I romanticize this?
I was looking at the trees, at the autumn light, and trying to describe it, for it is autumn in my story. When I came upon the blackberry pickers, they sang. So those were just some clips of this week's rehearsals. I think they've gone really well this week and I'm really proud of my progress. Obviously, what I want to highlight with these clips is that they still aren't perfect. There's lots of room to grow and lots of room for improvement over the next few weeks of rehearsals for this showreel. In the clip, I'm singing the song A Way Back to Then from Title of Show. Now this isn't in my original plan, but I really wanted to include it because I'm using it for some of my auditions and it's a really good song to help me vocally progress. Now, I had a voice crack in this song, not ideal, but it just shows that I need to breathe a bit more and I need to know where I'm breathing into. That's a really big goal for me and it has been since the start of the year. In my dance portion, my dance isn't as refined as I would like. The start bit is really nice and I really like it, but I need to focus on my stamina and focus on staying consistent throughout. And in Bronte, my acting monologue, I want to be a bit more focused and know who I'm talking to and where they're stood in the room. Well, that's all for the first check-in, so next week I'm going to be doing a few more clips and a few more notes so I can really thoroughly get into what I want out of the show.